What's up, guys? It's Chris.
And this is Eli, and we're really excited. This is our episode 4 of our Mental Health Anonymous podcast, where we're having open, honest conversations about real life mental health. No scripts, no filters. We're just people talking from lived experience. This is for everyone about everything. And what's our mission? Our mission is to help people talk things through realistically, share real life experiences, and change lives one day at a time.
Insane. That's beautiful. Listen, nothing is off limits here. You talk about anything that's going on, no matter what it is. This is a safe place. No judgment. Talk about anything freely, openly, and we just want to help. We're here to save the world, one person, one day at a time. And we want to pass the mission on, though. We want everybody to be a part of it and encourage it and go out there and help people. So please be a part of this and love it with us. We just got back from Mother's Day weekend, right? And let's talk about some mom stuff, right? Let's talk about what everybody did for Mother's Day. Shout out real quick, most important here, shout out real quick to all the moms who are not here anymore. Shout out to all the moms, the grandmas. Shout out to all the people suffering, because mom's not here on Mother's Day and every day, but that pain kind of hurts a little bit extra on Mother's Day if your mom's not around. So I got a couple people in my life whose mom's not around, and that's tough. So definitely shout out to all of the moms, all the people um not here, and all the people struggling, all the moms not here, and all the women and everyone struggling without their moms. We'll talk about Mother's Day, right? So this Mother's Day for me, for everyone who doesn't know, obviously, my mother just moved back from Oregon. I hadn't seen my mom or my baby sister in over 10 years. So they finally just moved back home. I didn't get to see my mom yet on Mother's Day, but we spoke. I called her right at midnight. We spoke for like 2 hours, and we talked about everything, and we laughed, and we had a good talk. So she had a great day too. My baby sister took her out on the town, got some ice cream, and celebrated and stuff. So she had a great Mother's Day. So definitely happy about that. Uh, yeah. So for me, Mother's Day was sweet. She's right down the road, and like 30 minutes down the road. When I say right down the road, I mean like she's only 30 minutes away, which is closer than a lot of people. Um, but yeah, me and my mom talk every day, so super blessed, and thankful to have my mama around. Right? Shout out to my mom. What about you? What'd you get into with your mother on Mother's Day?
Man, my Mother's Day weekend was really good. On Saturday, we went to watch my buddy Paul Belladino play guitar, and it was the first time I heard live music and watched it, like since probably 2017 or 18. So that
Damn,
was,
really?
yeah,
Yeah,
live music is way
sick.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
just the speakers and the instruments and watching
Oh, it's
guys
nuts.
play and yeah. So I was really happy that me and my mom got to do that on Mother's Day weekend. So we did that Saturday, and then on Sunday we went to Lowe's to get flowers, a bunch of different flowers. And I'm not gonna lie, this is like the first time that I went and like to the garden section of Lowe's, and there's so many good like so many nice flowers there. You just want to like buy them all,
All of
you know?
them.
Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh, that looks so nice, right? And so I feel like my mom was walking through like a candy store because she's what do they call it? A green thumb. She loves
Okay.
plants and flowers, and she's really good with them. So going to Lowe's and going to the garden part, we picked up nice flowers, and we planted them in the front of her house. Me, my brother, and his partner, we planted them. Um, and it was a really nice day. It was like nice out. So we put on our gloves, got in the dirt, and planted some flowers. Oh, and we watched the Knicks game. Yeah, me and my mom
Oh
watched
yeah,
the Knicks
you.
game.
Oh, mom watched the Knicks game with you.
Yeah, she
Oh,
watched the
that's
Knicks game
sick.
with me. Yeah, yeah,
That
we
was
both.
Sunday, right? That was the early game, 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday at 3 o'clock. Excuse me. And
Shout out New York Knicks on the sweep.
whew, man, 11 threes in the first quarter. That was crazy.
Fire.
Um, yeah, but I spent a nice day with my mom. It was a really good weekend. I had a really good time. Yeah,
That's super dope. That's
and
super dope.
my relationship with my mom is really good too. Especially right now, I feel like it's the best it's ever been.
Oh yeah.
And it hasn't always been that way, like there have been times where I walked out on my mom and turned my back on my mom and just didn't really speak to her and didn't really know the next time we would speak. But um,
Mhm.
now it's really good, and she's doing really good, and we were happy to be together for Mother's Day this time, like for
This
real.
yeah. This is
Yeah,
it. This
yeah,
was the first one, right? First one
yeah,
home.
yeah.
Hell
First one
yeah.
home. Yep.
Special.
Yeah, yeah. And
Special.
my mom lives an hour away on the train. I take the train. I take the Yonkers line right up to Peekskill, and it's cool. It's cool that I get to just
It's
do that.
yeah, but
Scenic.
actually, it's actually a really nice ride, though. It's
It's
actually like a
scenic. Yeah.
super scenic ride, dude. So
Yeah.
it's not even bad.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome, no doubt. So you and your mom, like you guys just, always been on and off, right? Or like
Yeah.
hot and
Not
cold.
always, but I can say that there have been times in my life where and relationships that I've had that I've put before my family. Um,
Powerful.
yeah, and they pretty much took me away from my family in a way and made me kind of seclude myself. And and this was like in high school, um, and a little bit after high school. So I mean, I'm not gonna blame it on the fact that I was a kid or a teenager or anything. Um,
Stubborn, just stubborn.
yeah, yeah, like a stubborn kid. And I remember her, and I lived in Florida at the time, and I remember um, her driving all the way down to Florida and surprised me. And I had a flight the next day to go back to New York where we lived. And she was like, I want you to drive with me back to New York. And I was like, well, I'm gonna fly. But it was only because I had a girlfriend in Florida at the time. And I was just like, like, no, I need to stay here. You know, we had like a party going on and it was dumb.
Yeah,
And that was a big turning point. She was like, betrayed. It was
yeah.
pretty much a
Like F
big
you. F you
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did that. So it definitely caused a lot of friction in our relationship at the time when I was a kid. And I didn't really know when I would talk to her again after that. But um, if it was time that healed it or, just maturity growing up a little bit and going back to mom and trying
It's a
to, yeah,
combination, dude.
yeah.
Combination of all that stuff.
Hmm.
It's when it comes to stuff like that, it's tough, right? So now in hindsight, it's like, man, what an idiot.
Yeah,
I could have been better. I should have been better. But,
for sure.
you live and you learn. And now, thankfully you're still here and you both are still here and you both have a chance to just make everything beautiful all the time
Hmm.
and have these times all the time. And it's okay to get upset with each other. Always. That's okay to be upset with anybody. It's just in how you handle it, right? And it doesn't always have to be then that final like F you and um now you don't know when you're talking, especially to somebody like your mom. It's mom. No
Yeah.
matter what, that's mom, right? So, for me, me and my mom,
Yeah. What about you?
deep, dude, deep. Um, Best friends or worst enemies, right? Like it's one or the other. I've treated my mother so badly. I've said such horrible things to my mother and you know, things I don't really ever want to talk about, right? Because they're really bad and not nice. Um but Right now, just like you said, right now our relationship is the best that it's ever been. So me and mom just it's always been like volatile, man. It could go either direction, right? So my mom is I'm so blessed to have her around again, and I'm so thankful that she's close. Um
Were
it's
there
my
times that you didn't think that you would talk to her?
Oh right, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's been so many of those times. Me and my mom have beefed, man, and not spoke for long periods of time. Always come back together though. Always start talking. But there was a time I was living in Florida too. I was down there in Miami and I was doing my thing, and I hadn't spoke to my mom in a while. Um, if we did, it wasn't on good terms. And then one day, Eminem put out a song on that Marshall Mathers LP too, and it's called Headlights, and it's with the guy Nate Roos from Fun or whatever that band is,
Oh yeah.
and the song was uh just nuts, dude. It was literally like listening
To your
to me
life.
and my mom,
Yeah.
and it's like I cry, bro. Like that stuff, like that's what I mean about that music, the mental health and music thing. There's so much music to avoid. I can't wait to talk about that. But that song, when I heard it, I was just like, holy cow. And I didn't want it to be that. I didn't want it to be that. I didn't want to lose my mom and um, have it be on bad terms. Right. So, like, I sent her that song, and, ever since then, I don't think we really had a problem. So thanks to Eminem for all the years of hating your mom, and then being angry at your mom, I mean, and then making that song, because um that song is beautiful. So, you know, um yeah, me and mom are great right now. We're great, and it's the best it's ever been, and I think that's got to do a lot with, like, what you said, with time, right? And with maturity, and with realization that, yeah, you were probably a bit of an asshole, right? And so, but it goes both ways. Nobody's ever innocent on either side. You know what I'm saying? But we got to be better. That's our job as men, is to be better and learn. So we're doing that, and everything's good, and here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. You get
I
to see
sh
your mom a lot though, right? Like, you definitely get to see your mom a lot.
I try to see her every weekend.
Yeah.
I try to like go up on the weekends and spend time with her. And I mean, separate from just going up there and hanging out with her, she helps me food shop,
Yeah, heck
go
yeah.
food shopping, and we do our laundry together, and those are like little things that we could do. And then we'll go out to eat somewhere, and she knows of like really good food spots. So
Yeah. Out
um
there, where is she at? Where's mom at?
she's in Peekskill. She's in
Yeah,
Peekskill. So
okay. Okay.
yeah. And there's some spots out there in Peekskill, or just up and down like the Hudson
Nine.
line, yeah,
Yeah.
9,
Yeah.
that we'll go to. And man, I'm always down for food, so
Heck
we
yeah.
go out for some food and have a nice meal together. And man, after so many years of not being able to do that, it's just so nice to just sit there and have a meal with her.
Relax.
Yeah,
Yeah.
relax, have a meal,
Yeah.
talk, catch up, you know.
And it's
Um,
regular, and it's awesome, and it's beautiful.
yeah,
Thank
for sh-
God.
for
Thank
sure.
God to all the moms, man. Thank God to all the moms that put up with all of our bullshit. And we know that we're not easy, but we're trying, and we mean well.
Yeah,
Um, and that's it. So, been a handful, but that's okay.
yeah,
So thank you to all the moms, and
yeah,
to my mom. I love you,
yeah.
no matter what, forever.
Yeah. I love you, mom. And my mom goes through so much because she has 4 boys, and
Mm.
we just we just pretty much,
Wreaked havoc.
yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We did. and we do, you
As you
know,
should, as you should.
as grown adults, we
Still,
do still,
never a dull moment, right?
right, exactly, and that's what she'd say. She'd say there's never a dull moment, but um, I'm so proud of my mom because she's come a long way and sacrificed so much for us, and seeing that, you know, makes me really, really grateful for my mom. And you know, the stuff that she has to go through on a daily basis in her own life, you know, I didn't consider that when I was a kid. You know, I just saw her as my
Yeah.
mom and I needed all of that like to be there. Like I needed all my problems and all that stuff to be on her. Um and she took it, you know. She had all the weight of all four of us on her while we were going through our lives. And I think as I
As a
grew up,
single mom too, right? Mom,
yeah, as a
it's
single
like,
mother.
yeah.
Yeah, as a single
Could you
mother.
imagine that?
I can't. I
Four
can't.
four crazy ass kids. You got four. I'm one of six. You
Yeah,
know? Madness all the time.
yeah, yeah.
Imagine that.
So, so not considering that, until pretty much when I got into my mid-20s, you know, looking at my mom for the person that she is and uh, and realizing that she can't really do it all on her own. She also needs to receive, you know, like support. And so now I try to do that. You know, now I'm super supportive. Always have her back. You know, and before maybe I didn't do that. I don't know. You know, I didn't make the effort. I was just, you know, solely focused on myself. Um, yeah,
That's powerful, bro. That's deep. I tell you what, it's never too late, right?
right,
Thank God it's never too late until it's too late. Until that one time when there is no chance to fix it, right? And thank God it didn't get there. For
right.
some people it gets there. For some people it gets there. And we want to avoid that with our moms and with our family and loved ones, right? It's like don't go to bed angry. You shouldn't. Not at anyone, you know, and especially moms. So I love my mom so much, and you know everything she's done. When you put it in such a perspective, like imagine what she was trying to do. Imagine it from her fucking point of view, dude. It's
Yeah,
totally
like
different, isn't it?
she has her own hopes and her own dreams and her own goals and you know the things that she wants to work towards and you know we have those things too, but can we put them aside and like support her on her journey and on her like walk in life, you know? Um that's that's a part of growing up. That's a part of growing up and growing up with a mom, seeing that they do yearn for things and desire things in their lives, you know, and man, I wish that I can give my mom everything, you know. I really do.
You
Um,
tell
yeah,
her.
yeah. I wish I can
Yeah.
shower her with gifts and all
Just
kinds
make
of
it all
things.
okay, right? Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's sick what money does. That everything comes back to the dollar, right?
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
could take care of mom, and if you just had $1 million, here's
What?
the house, here's the car, you never have to worry again,
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know? And you will. You will. We will. It'll happen one day. And everything will be good and everybody will be happy and um that's what we strive for. You gotta take just turn everything into positives right now, right? The times society is hard on us these days, bro. Nothing is cheap, nothing is easy. Everyone is out there struggling. Um, so you got to be easy on people, man. People are stressed, people are going through shit, and you know, moms are out there busting their butts just like ours did to try to make ends meet. In a world that is getting harder and harder by the day, you know? So just so much love to everyone out there who is a mother, who lost a mother, grandma, um, anyone, anyone, all the moms. Even if you're not a mom, if you're just a lady, shout out to all the ladies for Mother's Day, and that's a day for you. So we hope that you enjoyed your guys' Mother's Days, Mother's Day weekends. Hopefully, your kids did special stuff for you or made you feel like the queen of the world on your day. And you know, this was a good one. I like this one. This was off script. This was not like a planned topic here. This was just like it's right there, right? So Mother's Day just happened and everybody just celebrated it or went through it, and sorry to everyone who had to suffer through it too. There's a lot of suffering on Mother's Day too. So come talk to us, tell us about what you're going through, tell us how your Mother's Day went, let us know what you guys did, what was super cool, what was like the best Mother's Day you guys have ever had, or the best moment like that on a Mother's Day, and share with us your Mother's Day stuff. We are gonna we're on TikTok right now. We're learning how to make the little TikTok videos. We're learning how to do edits. So if nothing is perfect, we're sorry. Just stick with us, and hopefully eventually we'll be masters at it. And it'll be seamless and flawless. For everybody wondering, we're totally like nervous and like antsy doing this stuff. So if you see some nerves, they're fun ones. They're fun ones.
Yeah.
And again, we just want to help the whole wide world. We're here to help the world, and please like help us help the world. This is for everyone. This is a journey that everyone can be a part of and learn from and teach to and go through, right? And you can struggle with people and you can have the right people in your corner saying the right things with the right advice and pushing you in the right direction, and you won't feel so alone. And me and Eli are here for that, but we want you guys to all be here for that. So we're trying to get this thing interactive. I don't know if that'll be a totally separate thing or if we'll still do this, and then I don't know. I have no idea. We're just trying to figure out what is going to be the best medium to talk to everybody and interact. So I love this. I love the podcast thing. It's so fun. It's so different and out of the box for me. Um, and I love it. And hopefully we can help. That's it. Eli, what you got?
Oh, I'm just really excited about what we have to come. Like, I'm looking forward to doing more episodes and just sharing our experiences and hearing other people's experiences and talking about different topics. Like, I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward to that. I'm excited. I'm excited.
So yeah. So speaking of like hearing other people's experiences, right? This thing has only been going for about a week, and I've gotten so much feedback. We've gotten so much feedback. People are reaching out when I tell them what we're doing and what the mission is, and when I send the links and I'm trying to share with people what we're doing, I get so much incredible feedback. Like people really are like, it's really been incredible to just talk to people and let people kind of vent too and be like, yo, this is what I'm going through. There's been a few people that are like just finally, right? Like they're able to get it out and talk. And so that's the mission here. And we're accomplishing the mission. We are currently in the process of accomplishing the mission. And this is so small and it's just the start. And this is going worldwide. This is going to be tremendous. And there's so much good in the world, and there's so many good people in the world. We got to start utilizing that, man. We got to start saving people. We got to start helping people and being kind and just taking the time to listen, listen when we're supposed to, and shut our mouths when we're supposed to, too. Um, Not everyone wants opinions and wants feedback, right? People just want ears to bend and vent to and shoulders to cry on and hugs to be hugged back, right? So, um, we're here, man. We're here for everybody, and we're trying to do something so different, something so special and amazing for everybody going through anything. Um, Mental health is a big deal. Mental health is the root of everything, right? Not the root of all evil or anything like that, but mental health struggles are, we all have them. We all have them. Even the sanest people out there have mental health struggles, right? Like it's unavoidable in today's day and age. So the mission here is simple, man. The mission here is simple. It's to help, it's to do good, to save when people need to be saved. If we can save them, why can't we? Show it. This is my mission to do the right thing with my life for once. For once to do the right thing. Here we go. This is the start. So let's all do it. Like share this. If you see this, share this. Just put it across the world. Watch the other episodes. Check us out. Listen to our stories. It's insane. Anyway, I'm out of here. It's getting late. It's almost bedtime. So stay tuned, man. We'll have another one coming in a couple days and can't wait and love you guys and keep supporting it, man. Keep subscribing, keep sharing and liking and whatever else is good to do here.
Yeah. This is awesome. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's fun. And I can't wait till other people are interacting with us.
Yeah.
That'll be dope. Look
All
forward to
right.
it. So
Stay tuned.
that's it. All right, guys, later. Have a great night. Mental Health Anonymous, shout us out, share it. Love yous. Good night.